Hello everyone, welcome to my channel again, Obsession with Perfume. Today I got a full review on the new fragrance. I purchased it a couple of weeks ago and I take me 2 weeks to have a good use of it, and I have a full review on this one. Did it supposed to be smell like Lancome Ido, and did it the Lattafa Layaan. So, and I have them both to compare side by side. So Lancome Ido, it's more like a gardenia fragrance, florals and seductive, quite nice and seductive fragrance. And it got a lot of it, especially La Perfume one, Lancome Ido La Perfume. That is the best one. I have that one. It smells absolutely beautiful. But this one is original one, and it yeah, it smells really nice. It lasts. Oh my God, I didn't have this fragrance, the full bottle one. But at first I sprayed it side by side, and it lasts over 14 hours on the whole chip, and it smells on my skin, and it absolutely smells beautiful. However, the only thing I don't like about this fragrance it died down quite powdery, and I don't like powdery fragrance. So, but I recommend it. Try this, definitely one to have in your collection. So because it is absolutely beautiful fragrance, and it last long time, and the price is not overpriced, too expensive, you know, under £100. Some of them it 50 mils, about £59, something like that at the moment for Christmas. So it is a good price, so I recommend it. However, I purchased this fragrance blind bought this because first when it came out, that it called Lattafa Layaan, first it came out, I couldn't find to see what this fragrance smell like, and it just remind me of Justin Bieber bottle of the one of his fragrances, and I saw like, is it gonna smell like that? So I decided to blind bought it because I love the bottle so much, because it's pink, it's floral. The bottle is beautiful. As you can see, they got the Lattafa name on this, and it's really nice, front and back, the glass. So, and it comes in this lovely beautiful box. It's a gardenia, because the gardenia jasmine fragrances. So, and I wasn't sure another one. It got three white florals anyway, fruity white floral, and then you got musky and wood at the base note. And this is come in this box, a good Christmas present box. So it's not too over the top, and it's just a beautiful design. So the gardenia, the pink is like a laser cut. You can feel how it's cut out, so it's nice. So, and it got Lattafa on that. So because I didn't know what this fragrance supposed to smell like until I bought it. I buy this fragrance. So when it came, I look it up again, and it's supposed to be smell like Ido and some other fragrances on their Cutlass as well. But I don't do Cutlass so much, because I got a few fragrance from Cutlass and I'm not so impressed with it. So, and so I was really impressed with that. First, when I sprayed it, I went to bed, and it when it came up, when I wake up in the morning, it wasn't there. I so impressed because it smelled absolutely fantastic, and then I just disappointed because it wasn't that long on my skin. So, and I spray to work side by side with Lancome Ido, and it lasts. Lancome Ido lasts on the whole of my chip, but this one it absolutely disappeared. Just have only lightly on my skin, so I'm quite disappointed. So, but I want to give it a chance. So I've been using for the past 2 weeks, and the fragrance actually improved by day. So day by day, the fragrance improved. Like quite very nice, floral, very sexy and seductive fragrance start to came through after a couple of days that I start using it. And the longevity now is about 6 to 8 hours that I can smell it on my skin, but on my clothes it lasts until the next day. I can smell it. I keep getting a whiff of it. It is a great fragrance. So, and the longevity start coming through, and the floral scent start coming through. But when it died down, you can get musky and wood on it, which I like it, because I don't like the powder scent. So the price is about £24.99 when I purchased it, but this is some of the website now is sold for £29.99. So, but it's still reasonable, so under £30, and it's and it's 90 to 95% close to Lancome Ido, so which is great. So I think that is very good very good fragrance dupe of it. And it yeah, I think it just dupe I don't say it's the straight do, but it really, really close and die down differently. I probably thinking that they're inspired by this fragrance because they got their own tweet. They got their own tweet when it dried out and all the thing, and it's not so. It's slightly different, 90-95%, but it's something about it. It's just so different. I think it is inspired by because it got their own thing with its fragrance. So, and I prefer this because if you don't like powdery, because powdery feel a bit quite own fragrance as well, and then but this is not so powder. It just remind me powdery, remind me of the Chanel number 5 somehow, and I just sometimes it's too powdery. It's not good. I don't like it. Some people going to be absolutely love that, but I love this, and I just love the bottle. It's absolutely beautiful and have this fragrance long time ago. It called Oh La La by Marc Jacob. They stopped doing this now. Yeah, but I loved it. They couldn't do something like this again. It smells lovely. It have that for over 15 years, I think, and only a little bit. I just the base, it could be a bit wider because it keep falling down all the time. I keep this because I love the bottle, so I didn't use this that much. That would remind me of this a little bit, but this is really nice. So I do recommend it. It's Christmas coming. If somebody like Lancome Edo and you don't want to spend that money and you already spend money on other things for them, so this is something. Or you got young lady or pretty lady somewhere, just want something nice for them to try it out. Did it definitely, definitely to recommend it. It's just so beautiful. £24.99 lasts on me about 68 hours. Give it time. I've been wearing for 2 weeks, and you can see how dense it is because the lady, when I went to work and in the staff room, and a lot of young lady walk in to start their shift, and they always like, what they smell in here? It smells so nice. I know it is vacant because I do spray quite a bit. So, and it yeah, I recommend this. So and a good present, good Christmas buy for somebody. So yes, it's a good Christmas shopping. It's back in $24.99. You can't go wrong with it. And slightly follow. I think it's unisex because some men do wear it, but it definitely leaning feminine, and it's great. It's a great fragrance of this. I'm surprised it's not quite high on fragrance. I think 3.71 or something. It could go a bit higher because it is great fragrance. Okay, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.